Well, you want to eat better. You don't have the time. We know so many of you watching right now, you're in that same boat.
At Eat Fit Go, they set out to really simplify things so you can eat well, feel good, and be fit.
Erik Burden, Jen Cain, they're here to take us through the concept. Good morning.
Thanks for having me here. Hi.
Thanks for bringing all these recipes, too. I can't wait to sample some and have you walk us through it. But just describe this concept of Eat Fit Go.
Yeah, so what we do is we make healthy food for the busy lifestyle. So you're always sick of, going to the grocery store, trying to figure out which diet fad is the right one to follow, which ingredients to buy, cooking and cleaning, all that, it becomes a pain. So what we want to do is make that easier for people. So we make meals from breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks.
You do it all?
Yep, and we package them right here. And all you have to do is throw them in the microwave for about 1 minute to 2 minutes, and you're set.
This is so
It is simple, right? And it's, you have the ingredients are on there. I mean, and the calories and the protein.
Right.
And,
that's what I love.
I know a lot of people are on these programs, these fitness programs, and trying to eat healthier.
Sure. We when we walk you through the label, we show you the calories, the carbs, proteins, fats, so it's crystal clear exactly what you're getting.
And it's all fresh. Right? I mean, that's the name of the game. You're making these meals, you're bringing them in for people to pick up. Let's talk about some of the things you brought in. Where do you want to start here?
Let's start with breakfast.
So we have breakfast here. So right here we have a couple different things. Steak and eggs is one of our most popular items.
Yes, I love
It's very
that.
popular.
So we've got that out front, and you can see, I love this because you're not trying to hide the quality. You know what I mean? You're not throwing like sauce and breading on it. That's not the point. This is good food that's good for you.
You're right. And listen, there was a point made earlier about the meat. It's a little bit rare because once you put it in the microwave to reheat it up, it's going to cook a little bit further. So I like how you put that thought into it.
Yeah.
The tacos are big, right? People love
tacos,
those.
a seasoned ground turkey with some eggs in there with salsa.
And so all of this is breakfast. I see more. Yeah, look at this, guys.
So that's an apple sausage with eggs and red potatoes underneath there.
Well, holy cow. And then are we moving on to lunch here?
Listen, I see like is it a pesto noodle?
You got
Is that
it.
pesto? Because I love the pesto.
Yes.
Mike
I'm
wants
sorry,
to move
Jake,
on down to lunch.
I just skipped right down on
So
the
this
lunch.
was what I was pointing to earlier, and now that's what Mike wants to
Look
try.
at the pesto with chicken.
Wow.
Little Parmesan on top,
Yep.
right?
That's one of our best sellers. Everybody goes crazy over pesto.
And you know that people feel like if I'm going to take care of myself, if I'm trying to lose weight, I got to skip pasta.
Right.
But you're making it possible through portion control and then adding the protein to it. And again, it's all right there, so you know exactly what you're putting into your
So
body.
the Smart Chicken Pesto, for example, 430 calories, protein 26 grams, it looks like, carbs 36 grams, and then a little bit of fat, 19 grams
That's
of fat.
dynamite. Okay, let's
good.
keep going because we've got tons more.
We do, we got a lot
And you
of
were
stuff.
telling us this is sort of part of a program. So the
Right.
people aren't coming in and saying, well, I don't know, what should I try? You can put all of this together and let them try it for a
Right,
week.
so we actually call this the perfect week. So what you get is you get your 5 breakfasts, you get 5 lunches, 5 dinners, you get 5 snack items, which are like our chicken or steak tacos, our chicken wrap,
Wow.
and then you also get 5 protein bars over here, which are RX bars that are very clean, super great ingredients, and the total price for this is $150.
So if you're going to the store and you're buying the ingredients for all of this stuff, you
Exactly.
know you're spending more than that. Never mind the time
Yes.
that you're spending in the kitchen.
Exactly, so it ends up being 25 meals for $150.
Wow,
25
that's
bucks.
great. Let's keep going here because I see fish here as well, which I've really been trying to
Right.
get more of that into my diet. So what types of fish do you have on the menu?
Sure, we have right here, we have our basic salmon, and then we also have our citrus tilapia. So both of them are fresh. Our salmon is from Chile. It's restaurant grade salmon, delicious. People are raving about it.
And even the color of the vegetables, I mean, I feel like they're cooked to perfection too, and you've still got the nutrients in the broccoli, for example. Just everything is so fresh. I'm impressed with that most, I
Okay,
think.
then you have the bowls right back here. You got a fajita Smart Chicken bowl, right? And the fajita steak.
Oh
What's
my
the difference
gosh.
between the bowls and just the other platter trays here?
Really, there's just rice on the bottom there. There's some black beans in there. Chicken or steak is the option, like you said, and then pico on top. So this one right here might be more enjoyable for your athletes, especially, I love eating this type of food here in the bowls. So that's good for everybody, but especially those people who, are doing vigorous workouts.
While we continue to look at what you brought in, I want to talk to you about this concept. What sets you apart? I mean, our viewers might, like they get the idea, but if we're making a choice about where to go, why would they choose you? What are you hearing?
Well, some of the other great companies out there are really great. Anybody that's trying to get people healthy, they're in the right business, so we love them. We just have a little bit more clean items, so we don't use any oils to bake anything in. We don't have any kind of butters at all. Like we said, our Smart Chicken is what we use for the chicken, which is extremely high quality. The ingredients are never frozen. And we put all of the ingredients right on the label there so everybody can look at the seasonings and everything. And overall, we want the experience to be different. So if you walk into our store we want it to be a place that's fun and inviting that you want to keep coming back to. The employees are all excited to be there. They're all actually fitness professionals themselves.
As you both come from the restaurant
yeah.
fitness worlds.
Yeah, so if you walk in, it's just a different experience.
And you said the chicken is smart chicken.
Yep.
And we know in this area, we know what the smart chicken is. And I can't go to the grocery store and buy something other than smart chicken and have my wife eat it. She
Yep.
loves the smart chicken. She just thinks it's better chicken.
Yes, the quality's there for sure. And we're looking at your website, eatfitgo.com, and so all of the menu, everything is there online. We've got the program that you talked about today. What if we want to go beyond a week? Let's say somebody wants to give this a try for a month and really see the results. Can you craft like a 30-day plan?
Yeah, absolutely. And Eric's really great at that with his nutrition background, his fitness background. He'll sit down, really cater it to what your goals are, and just really build upon our perfect week and just make it work for 30 days or longer.
Yeah, and if it's not a week plan or if it's not a 30-day plan, let's just say you're driving by, you're hungry, you don't want to drive through a fast food joint.
Yeah.
You come into the location at 180th and Dodge there, right? And then there's a selection in the refrigerators. How does that work?
Yeah, absolutely. You can come in, pick one meal, heat it up there, have lunch with us, have dinner with
that's
us.
cool.
It's a really fun, energetic environment.
Yeah.
So sit and dine with us, or grab 20 meals and stock your fridge at home or work.
A friend of ours did just that. Got a whole stack of them, and I'll tell you, he owns a couple of restaurants, but he wanted to eat a little bit better than what he even had on the menu at his place, and so he would just that's what he's eating because he was working out and he wanted the nutrition piece to be in place as well, and he chose Eat Fit Go for that. As Mike said, near 180th and Dodge, you can call if you've got any questions or log on. They've got a comprehensive site. It's eatfitgo.com.
Man, and people have been talking about it for a while because I've seen the sign there on 180th and Dodge.
When's
and
it opening?
Eat Fit Go, people have been talking
Yeah.
about for a good 2 months, it seems like.
Open
So
now.
You're doing good stuff.
Guys, thank you for coming in. It's
Yeah.
great to
Thanks,
meet
guys.
you.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Thanks
Really
for
well
having
done.
us.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Lauren.
Thank you, lady.
Nice
All right.
to meet you.